Alright, y'all. Just got my first kayak. We got her unloaded at the ramp. See if we can get in the water without getting wet. Hopefully we'll catch up with y'all in the water. Well, we made it out on the water. And I'm still getting comfortable on it, but for my first yak, this ain't so bad. It's a perfect morning for it. There's literally no wind, calmest water. I'm gonna throw this frog around for a little bit and maybe switch it up here in a minute, but I'm having fun. First time on the yak, maiden voyage, success. Let's go. Well, not having a ton of luck with the frog. I've worked this entire weed line so far. I might go a little further, but I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna throw around the swim bait for a little bit in some deeper waters, maybe by that structure over here. Some stuff sticking out the water over there. I might go try to fish and we'll see what we can do. First bass on the yak, and it's a nice one. Clobbered it. Got my first fish in the yak. £1 11 ounces, not bad. Good first fish. First fish on the yak. Solid largie. Get him back in the water. Amazing. I think I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. Fishing from the yak, come on. Caught a nice bass. Let's keep going. Caught another bass. Very tiny. He smacked it though. This is too much fun, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just found a nice little spot to cast. About to paddle back there a little bit and see if I can't catch anything. I snagged up on lost one of my frogs over there, so I might tie another one on and toss it around here. Hopefully get some topwater action. But it's a beautiful morning. There's hardly any wind. The gusts are only like 3-4 mile per hour gusts. Such a perfect morning to be on the kayak fishing. Let's get back to it. All right, I've got about another hour or so to fish. About to start throwing the frog around. Hopefully we get something. Something out there. Looks like maybe another frog. A real one. Yeah, there's real frogs jumping around out there. I thought it was a fish. I've caught an actual frog on a frog before. I don't know if anyone else has. I got him in the mouth too. It's crazy. It just seems like such a good spot to throw a frog, but there might not be any fish back here. There's definitely frogs. Honestly, even though I'm not catching like a ton of fish right now, I'm having a good time. It's my first time out on the yak. It's a beautiful morning. I'm in the shade, fishing in the weeds, trying to throw some topwater frog around. And not having a lot of luck on the frog, but I'm gonna keep throwing it around for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get something soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to tossing the old jig and swim. So see how it goes. Stay hydrated while you're out there on the water. I think I'm gonna work my way up out of these duck weeds and go back to casting up in some water instead of on top of it. Not having much luck with the frog, but could just be me, could be the conditions, I don't know. Maybe there's just no fish back here. Maybe it's too many weeds. I don't know. Seemed like a perfect place to throw a frog, honestly, but didn't have a ton of luck, but it's okay. It's also super shallow back here. It's probably not that many fish, honestly. As I get to this kind of area that I'm coming up on right here, though, it's a little bit deeper. I think I'm gonna throw the frog a little bit more right here. Let's see if we can get on something. I've only got maybe 30 or so minutes left to fish. Didn't bring sunscreen either. I'm getting kind of burnt. So it's probably good that I get out of here soon anyway. But we caught a couple fish. And we're not all the way done, you know. We might still catch another. I'm gonna throw this frog a couple more times and go back to throwing a jig and swimmer. Cause yeah, I don't think anything's hitting the frog back here. Throw it one more time back in that shade. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Nothing. Definitely thought I'd at least see something strike the frog, but ain't nothing hitting it. We're gonna move on to another little spot and hopefully get another fish before we get out of here. All right, we're back at the dock. I didn't catch a ton of fish, but boy did I have a good time. I can't wait to start making some more kayak fishing videos for y'all, but that's all we got today. Nice little short one. This ain't over though. We're gonna start getting on some good fish. I can already tell. But kayaking is fun. All I can say is I need a comfier seat because my ass hurts, but other than that, this was a blast and I can't wait to keep doing it. Peace, y'all. I take that back. I'm not done talking. If y'all know any good, affordable kayak roof mounts, let me know, because I've just got this yak just shoved way up in my car, sticking out the trunk a little bit too, but I've got it strapped down and whatnot, so it's secure. But I'd like to be able to mount it up on the roof, or even like a cheap little kayak trailer or something. If y'all know anything, like on Amazon or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna get one. Today, I didn't catch a ton of fish, but I still consider it a success because I didn't tip my boat, and
and I still caught a couple fish. So can't complain. It was a beautiful morning, and I can't wait to start kayaking. I'm excited. This is a lot of fun.